Here's Stephen Bowman with a Conscious Governance Moment.
There are three key elements in here that we need to be aware of that are really useful. The first one is your long-term strategy. Your long-term strategy actually is your vision or your purpose. Many of you will have heard of these things called BHAGs, big, hairy, audacious goals. Rubbish! Your big, hairy, audacious goal is your vision. It is your purpose. That's what you need to be using as your long-term strategy filter, 10, 20, 30, 40 years. And you test it every time you use it. And the board is a custodian of that. So they're not given it. They're the ones who actually both create it and test it every time they meet, because they use it shamelessly to help filter all of the decisions that they need to use it. The second key filter is your strategic plan. Usually 3 years. Most strat plans we've found get pretty much completed by about 2.5 years, just sheer pace of change. So usually top 3 or 4 things, not 15, not 9, 3, maybe 4 key things that you need to do within this time frame to help you achieve against the longer vision, your longer strategy, which is your vision or your purpose. Regular updates at the board level. Now, just so everyone knows, the board is the owner of the strategic plan. They're also the very worst strategic planning team to develop it. And then the third element then is the operating plan that will actually activate the strat plan. So this is often called the business plan. This is what the management team and the organisational people are going to work towards over the next 12 months, including business as usual. But one of the exciting things for me is that, and this is what I used to do with all my people, is I would get them to sit down and look at their existing job and their existing programs, and I would invite them to put them through the filter of the 3 strategies to see what they could tweak to make them even more aligned with the 3 or 4 key strategies of the organisation. Everyone, I did this with our receptionist, and they were able to change the way they did their work to further align with the strategy, but they never thought of it beforehand. Every person in your organisation, you should, or your seniors should be sitting with them and seeing what they can do in their current role to help contribute towards the strategy.
More information? ConsciousGovernancetv.com